Disclaimer: we are not priests. The views expressed in this podcast are personal reflections and do not replace the guidance of your parish priest or spiritual father. Always consult your spiritual authority before applying anything discussed here to your own life. Thank you, and God bless.
Hey guys, if you like any of the icons you see, just letting you know, quick announcement, there is a link to the Etsy store where I got them. It's a personal friend of me, Len, out of Sofia, Bulgaria. He can meet you at any price point. Great guy, great Orthodox Christian, father, husband, and a great iconographer. I hope you guys give him an order, send him an order. God bless. I'll see you guys later.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord Jesus, thank you so much for this time here. It's been quite a while since our last episode. We've been through, I'm sure we've had a lot of experience since last. Please guide us in this conversation today, that we may glorify you, that we may guide people in the short knowledge we have to hopefully make a good effort to display your church. We love you so much. Thank you for this time and opportunity. The prayers of Theotokos and all your saints, have mercy on us, O Lord. Save us. Amen.
So,
We're back.
what is this, episode 8 now?
I think so.
I think it should be.
Episode 8.
Oh my gosh, everything's just being so loud. These are terrible noises.
Yeah, every movement is just...
I can hear every... Can you hear
I
that?
can hear that,
It's
yeah.
terrible. But, yeah, I think episode 8, we haven't talked in a while, so I think we're going to do a bit of a catch-up and then talk about Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to?
Work, mostly. I don't want to say they've put me in charge of a store.
Mm-hmm.
But kind of, not permanently. I'm impermanently in charge of one of our stores, just until we can find someone who can actually be in charge of the store.
Okay.
We sell cars. Car dealership. It's a car dealership.
Yeah.
So I'm learning a different aspect of the dealership. I was mostly doing inventory stuff, pricing, sales, like specials, like creating the sales, not like selling the car. Lot management, I think I said the websites, and now I'm like actually getting people on the car, getting people to come in, selling the car, building the deal, running credit, so more of the actual, that part, which has been good. I'm learning a lot. Yeah, I haven't had a ton going on. Before we get started though, I don't remember why I wrote this, but my first and biggest note is to shout out Basil. So Basil, what's up? Hope you're doing good. I plan on texting you guys soon. I've got an idea, because every time you hit me up on behalf of Basil saying, oh, we're going to the monastery, oh, we're having the dinner, and I can never come.
Yeah.
So I want to actually
Do something?
plan something where it's like, no, I'm going to get this time off work. I don't know what Basil's schedule is like. I don't know what your schedule is going to be like. So I'm going to be, you guys tell me.
Okay.
And ahead of time, like a month in advance.
Okay,
and we will get it done.
Yeah.
So yeah, always, you know what? I can always tell church is about to begin when Basil shows. Like, like this morning, like liturgy was about to start, and in my head, it was funny, but like my initial thought was like, liturgy can't start. Basil's not here yet.
You can't. No, not
like
yet.
I always look over to kind of, and maybe this is bad, but like to see how much time is left in Matins.
Mm-hmm.
Is Basil here or is Basil not here? If Basil's not here, we still have at least 20 minutes left.
Yeah.
And so I could tell they were about to start liturgy. I'm like, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Basil and his family are not here. We cannot start.
That's funny.
But yeah. What about you? What do you got?
I've been good. A lot of running around, I guess is the word. Working, and the band I've joined has been fun. We've had 2 shows.
Nice.
One was in Tampa, one is in Bradenton. We have another one in St. Pete, and yeah, so it's like all over the place, driving around. So my girlfriend's car, her truck, broke down. I popped 2 tires on my car, and I was already on a spare.
Yeah.
So we were both out. So I'm like, all right, all this is happening. I'm having all these shows, work, and everything in between, as both these vehicles are broke down. So that was a little, it was a little humbling almost.
How'd you get through that? How'd you resolve?
Yeah, I got all new tires, but her truck's still down, but we're probably going to work on it soon. But it was kind of humbling almost to be like, resort back to, I'm kind of like stuck. And like I have to be like, oh, can I have a ride? You do this. It's like, okay, it was weird. But it kind of slowed things down a bit because everything started, getting choppy. So that was kind of a blessing in disguise. And then yesterday we went to the monastery, and we didn't even take a tour or anything. We literally just like worked.
What'd you guys do?
When I first got there, we were like, hello, yeah. And then walked around the gift shop, which we always do. And then we were like, all right, what do you want us to do? And so Basil and Matthew were like cutting a pineapple, washing dishes. I started sweeping and cleaning the tables that's in like the dining hall. And then eventually I went with one of the younger monks asked me if I would like to help to someone who was outside, which is Father Seraphim. He was trimming the weeds around the olive grove. And so I was helping him with that. After that, we went to their olive grove and was like just trimming up the trees. So I was getting all the, all the wisps and all that it was literally just doing like work, like just
real
helping
work.
out. Yeah, like literally just working. And then we're like, all right, we had lunch, back to work. And then
what'd you guys have for lunch?
They had, it was like it reminded me of, it's definitely not spanakopia, but it reminded me of it. And there's also, I have no idea what they're actually called, but the grape leaves.
Tomates.
Yeah. And there's like this soup that was pretty good. There was like salad. There was, there was like this dried fruit like roll up. It was like literally like a fruit roll up. It was made from actual fruit.
Yeah.
And it was super good. There was like dried mango. It was good.
Mm-hmm. So
I had that, and yeah, I went back to work. Literally worked all day, and then as we were leaving, it was like, the St. Michael's Church?
Mm-mm.
It's the blue and white one. You've seen it? You've probably seen it. You've never seen that?
Where? What city is it in?
No, at the monastery.
Oh, dude, it's been like 10 years since I've been there.
Oh,
yeah.
What, do you have memory of like the blue and white one? No.
We're gonna be there on the 25th.
Or you're going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go then.
Okay.
I was actually I didn't know if I was gonna go. I was like, I'll go. No hate, but I'll go. Yeah. Yeah, but we were leaving, and so we're talking to them about maybe pressure washing like
That'd be sick.
the church.
Yeah.
Because it's white, so it's like it gets dirty easy.
Yeah.
Like pressure washing, maybe repainting. So that's kind of being set up. So that's really cool to be able to get out there and help out. And now I like my icons. I love purchasing from them,
Mm-hmm.
like just from there. And if they don't have one that you're looking for, then they'll get it for you. And they had relics out. They had a relic of Saint Nectarios. They had a piece of the proper name is not blanket, but that's what I'm gonna say because I can't recall. Blanket from the Theotokos.
Her belt?
Yes,
Her
the
belt.
satchel. Is that what it's called? Yeah, her belt, I believe. I could be wrong, but it's some type of fabric that was hers. And Saint John Chrysostom, my patron saint, a piece of his bone. Saint Gregory the theologian.
Saint Basil.
No, it didn't have Saint Basil. They had Saint Marcella. There were so many, like I can't remember them all, but those are the main ones I remember. But they had they had two Saint Nectarios relics, which was crazy. And you're about to watch that movie, so
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
yeah, but they had all those out, and then the icons I got. So Basil actually got me one of the Trinity, the Hospitality of Abraham. And then I got one of Saint Michael to put over my bed, and then I had a little one of Saint Nicholas that I hung in my car, but I had them blessed over all the relics. And there were so many. Like I can't name all of them, but I'm sure it was, if we asked more.
You know, Elder Ephraim founded that monastery.
Really?
That's what I heard. I'm not positive, but I just heard that. Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of pictures of him there, so it makes sense.
Oh, then
But
probably is true.
yeah, and then I got some tallow face rub. Don't know if you can tell. Only used it one night, but
From the monastery?
yeah, it literally said tallow face cream. I'm like, you know what? Let's do it.
Facts.
I see it all over like TikTok, so I'm like, you know what? This is probably the best one I'll get.
Facts.
But yeah, it was really fun. I can't wait. They're working on building like a visitors stay quarters, and so when that's built, I'll probably definitely stay for like a week. That'd be
fire.
That'd be, if we get permission, maybe film it. Be there for a week. This is our experience.
I could take some time. I know. I doubt I could get the whole week, but I could get at least a day, and especially if we started on a Sunday, Sunday, Monday, 2 days. Maybe I could get 3 days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or something.
I feel like if it was like, if we planned really far ahead, then they'd probably be like, all right.
Well, because we get a week per year paid time off.
Well, whenever that is.
I'm planning on using some of it for Holy Week and one of the days for Glendy, but I might be able to just not have to use it for Glendy and just.
Well, something that could be really cool is planning around Holy Week. That could be pretty.
That could be something.
Yeah.
That could be something.
We'll put that in the
pin
that. But yeah, so it began to be a roller coaster, and I feel like a bit of a calm kind of hit.
Nice.
The closer it came to Sunday, which is nice. Because I've also missed like the last 2 Sundays. Because the first one, I think that was when I went for my girlfriend's brother's birthday. We went to St. Pete. And then this last Sunday, both our cars were broke down. Hence not being there. So it's been
concert last Sunday. I thought you had the concert last Sunday.
Yeah, I had to ride.
Oh.
Yeah, with someone else. But it's like I thought about like, oh, should I ask someone? But then it's like I don't want them to have to pick me up. And it's like, yeah. But yeah, so
Facts.
Now we're here.
Yeah, the last few weeks I've been really trying to study a lot more about Jasenovic and Pitesh. So kind of forgotten by history, but of course not forgotten by Orthodox Christians. In World War II, Croatia set up a concentration camp for among Jews, Gypsies, and then Serbian Orthodox Christians. And it was, and I could give you much more detail. The Catholics promoted it. The Catholic Church was behind it. The Pope blessed the leader of Croatia, Pavlik. Monks were involved in running the concentration camps. Nuns were involved. Catholic monks and nuns. Let's be clear. It was so bad, it got so violent and out of control that the Nazis had to tell them that they needed to, this is a direct quote, clean it up. That's how violent and bad it was. The 1 million martyrs of Jasenovic.
Is that or no?
That's not
different?
them. That's no. But
Not that one either.
no, that's the 100,000 martyrs of Tbilisi. But I will spare the details. But Pavlik, the leader of Croatia, they sent him barrels and barrels of the Serbian Orthodox Christians' blood for his birthday.
Wow.
He had a chest of 40 pounds of eyeballs in his office.
Wow.
Yeah, it was horrific. And Pitești wasn't a concentration camp, but it was a prison experiment in communist Romania.
Right.
I can't even start to talk about that. It was worse. They weren't killing them the way, because Jasenovic was a concentration camp. Pitești, they were trying to turn the strongest members of society, the most patriotic, the most devout Christians, the most anti-communist people. They were saying if they could take the strongest, most faithful and break them down completely and turn them communist, then they'd know that they can turn anyone communist.
Yeah.
So they literally rounded up like the priests, like the most like I said, the most family loving, the most patriotic, the most devout Christians, and put them through like truly indescribable hell for 3 years. And kind of the same, I think someone escaped, ran across the border, told the BBC, and once like the world kind of started to find out about it, they had to shut it down so they could save face, because they were a communist country, and be like, oh no, communism's actually, no, that's bad. Communism's good though.
Yeah.
So they shut it down, and I watched some interviews. I'm still in the middle of some documentaries. Some of the priests, some of the people lived, and there's like still priests, and they're recounting, like certain like Romanian Orthodox priests are talking about their experiences, and it was just unbelievable. I might put the links, I might not. It's so tough to watch, like so horrific. But if you're interested, I've watched a few documentaries, so maybe I'll put like the ones that I thought were the best. Maybe I won't. But Jasenovic and Pitești prison. So yeah, it's kind of like hard to. It's like it's hard for me to like live with this information in my head.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine how living it, like, because I don't know if you have the thing where it's like, oh well, yeah, but if I was there and if it would have been me, bro, like I can't even lie. Like if I was in Pitești, like I would have broke first day.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful that I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Because I know I would have betrayed. Like I'm so weak. Like what they were doing to them was so bad. That like I know like I would have just. I'm so weak I would have quit.
Yeah.
So thankful I live in like the softest, easiest country of all time.
Literally.
Gig. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, I had a couple interesting experiences I wanted to talk about before we get into Halloween.
Oh yeah, right. Halloween.
Yeah.
I forgot that was the topic. I'm like,
Yeah.
what are we talking about?
So a couple weeks ago, it was really storming hard here, and in my neighborhood, there's this clearing where the telephone lines go through. So there's no houses; it's a clearing. It's like
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Driving past.
And in the clearing, there's this like little dirt section that when it rains hard and continuously, there will be big puddles. And I walk there. I walk through it. I go on walks, and that's where I go. And I noticed that the rain had stopped for a few days. The puddles were starting to shrink. And I noticed that there were like 1 million little tadpoles in this puddle. And I knew that when I come on this walk tomorrow, all of these, however many, are gonna all be dead.
Yeah.
And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, God, why would God like create life here, knowing that they're all gonna die, like they're all gonna be dead tomorrow? And I don't know I don't know if I got angry at God, but I definitely like question like, why would God do that? Like, cause they're all just gonna straight up die. The puddle's gonna dry up. And then I finished my walk, and I was like upset at myself for like questioning God. And then I came back the next day, and lo and behold, like, yeah, the puddle was dried up, and all their like little bodies were dried out. And it kind of like, bro, like I could have saved them.
I was just thinking.
Like, if I really wanted to, I could have gotten a bucket,
Yeah.
filled it up, brought it, like made the puddle bigger, or like somehow transported them
somewhere else.
And so it's like, bro, like when you question God about like, well, why did God? It's like, I could have done something.
Yeah, you were there.
I was there. God showed me this thing that I could help, and instead of helping it, I like got some attitude with God.
Yeah, that's really kind of an interesting thing to be like,
really
oh God, why would you do this? They're gonna die. It's like, okay, but you're there now. It reminds me of that.
It would have been a lot of work to bring a bucket of water all.
I don't have a bucket. It reminds me of that meme. You know that meme where he's holding the gun and he's like, God, why'd you do that? You know what I'm talking about?
Know that meme.
I have to show you.
Unfamiliar with that one.
I feel like you see it. But it's literally like he shoots the gun himself, shoots the person. It's fake. It's not real.
Right.
And he shoots him, and then it's like, it's not the actual video, but it's like a picture of him shooting, and then it turns around and he's like, and it's like, God, why did you do that? It's like, that's what that kind of reminded me of.
Yeah, just being stupid.
Yeah.
Me being an idiot. And then also briefly, I wanted to talk about, because we've talked about the importance of having a spiritual father.
Mm-hmm. Today
at church, I was planning on taking Holy Communion. Then something bad happened, and I committed a bad sin. Like, I can't take Holy Communion. So I go up to get a blessing. I go up to Father. I say, just a blessing. And he looks at me, he's like, why? And I'm like, and in front of, because, I'm going to tell him, and George and Nick are here holding the cloth. I said, Father, because I did something bad. And he said, okay, put your head down. He prayed over me, asked for forgiveness over me. And he looked up, he said, call me. I want you to call me. No, he didn't say now go, but like,
yeah.
I'm going to call him. I'm going to text him. In fact, I should honestly text him now and ask what time he wants to call. But it's like stuff like that where it's like in another church, like if you don't know your priest or like outside of the Orthodox Church, like no one's going to come out after you to do that. Like no one's going to be like, oh, why? Instead of just, okay, here's the blessing.
Yeah.
Like why? And so I feel I still, like, I'm really upset for what happened I'm upset at myself for what I did, but I feel a lot better because I'm not going to say I gave confession, but it kind of felt, because like George and Nick were there. I told Father I did something bad and he prayed over me. So it's not confession, but I felt like it was something.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to call him and I'm going to tell him, and that's not going to be fun, but it's going to be good. In fact, before I forget, let me text.
One moment, please.
Please hold. Have to text my spiritual father. But yeah, do you have anything? Anything else?
Not really. Well, I kind of have the same thing in accordance to communion, but that's not really. That's another topic.
You did what? You sometimes bow to communion when you feel like you've done something bad?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As brief of advice because of different topic.
Because of what?
Different topic.
No, before you said different topic.
From
what advice?
Pre-advice.
Pre-advice?
Yeah, from advice.
Oh. Facts.
From Father John, my spiritual father.
I'm not. I just didn't know what you said. no, but yeah, Halloween coming up.
Halloween.
So we're not looking to tell you guys what to do.
Yeah.
We're just gonna say what we do.
I'm actually curious because I
what we
didn't
think,
watch
what
your
we
Halloween
do.
video because I wasn't following you when you made it.
Yeah.
So I didn't go back and watch it. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys what I do, my thoughts on it. What he's gonna tell you what he does, his thoughts, why we think this way. Cause I've seen, at least at this point, at least 5 videos of priests talking about Halloween, and I will admit to you, there's definitely a spectrum. Some priests say no, some priests say yeah. Some priests say no. Most priests say you can, but be thoughtful, be aware. Be yes.
Dude, it's so loud.
So, you want to start? Oh, my ear.
Sure. Yeah. For me, pre-advice I've also been given, like not just watching a video, like also directly. Halloween I think can be dangerous. It's like
Definitely.
dressing up. It's like dressing up okay, but it's like even without that like bad intention, say you're dressing up as like some like demonic thing, it's like why would
for boys,
yeah,
promiscuous thing for girls.
yeah, it's like why would you even want to? It's like
Yeah, I remember this is kind of a story. When I was little, elementary school, I saw some random costume in like Party City, and it was like whatever his name, like Gatekeeper of Hell.
Yeah, it's
and
like,
it was like a demonic thing. And then when they used to do the child sermon, I think it was Father Frank at the time. He's like, "Oh, what are you guys being for Halloween?" And I said like Gatekeeper of Hell or something. And my mom was so because she knew, obviously she bought the thing, but she got so embarrassed, got mad at me for
it's like
that information.
Like really, like come on, like it's like being something scary is like all right, but it's like Gatekeeper of Hell, it's like really, or like dressing up as like a devil, it's like okay, come on.
We should bring my mom in here and just
ask
crush her.
Yeah, right. But
what do you think?
What do you? No, that's not what I was thinking. What do you think? Yeah. But
way
it's
to
like,
be a mom.
Way
to put my soul in jeopardy,
way to
Mom.
put my soul in jeopardy.
Thanks.
But it's really like, what is your intention?
Yeah.
In dressing up.
Yeah.
And oftentimes, especially now, it's like Halloween's more so Halloween parties.
At our
age,
when you get older, it's like,
not really trick or treating. It's like trick or treating. Yeah. Obviously, it's. Some people will be
like
like,
trick or treat. Do you know the history of? Well, I'll leave it.
People are always like, oh, the history. It's like, okay, but obviously we're not celebrating the history of trick or treating. It's like our kids want candy. It's like that's
right.
it.
I know. Yeah.
It's like
obvious.
It's like that's, but it's like a lot of Christians will use that and be like, it's a pagan house, like all this stuff. It's like, dude, I just want a Twix. Like it's not that big of a deal. It's like, what is your intention into it? And
so wait, are you saying that you're anti Halloween party, pro trick or treater? So you'll be like, you are a trick or treater?
Yeah, I'll take my kids trick or treating.
Oh, I think you meant like you were planning on going trick or treating.
Oh no, not this year. Not this year. Maybe the next.
Maybe next year.
But it's like I think more so because of our audience is probably closer to our age.
Yeah,
it's like we don't really need to talk about trick or treating. We know what that is. But our age, it's like there's often Halloween parties. And it's
especially if you're in college.
Yeah, it's like you're going to a Halloween party. What's gonna happen? You
already know what's gonna happen.
Everybody's dressed a certain way. Everybody's probably drunk. Everyone's probably drinking. High. There's probably a blunt going around.
At least.
It's like
everyone's.
Not all of them, but I'm sure most of the women are gonna be dressed not how they would dress in.
Not how they dress to
any kind of matter. So it's like, I think it's more so of, okay, be cautious, be wary of what the night can entail. It's like, take your kids trick-or-treating. It's like, okay, you can go to a Halloween party, but it's like, is that Halloween party going to be very fruitful? It's like, so my family, they're not Orthodox, but they do, I can't believe we share the blood. No, I'm just kidding. But they do a yearly, and do a yearly Taylor annual Halloween party. And
Your last name is Taylor.
Taylor, correct. But it's literally just family. Like literally just family comes, which I have a huge family,
Right.
so it's stacked. Don't worry, it's stacked.
We're deep.
we're deep out here. But it's just family. You know, everyone will have a couple beers, whatnot, but nobody's like partying drunk. Like there's not people hooking up in the bathroom. Nobody's
hope
passing
not.
around I would hope not. I pray. I really pray not. But nobody's like passing around a blunt, this and that. It's like, all right, we can have fun. It's like just there's limits, obviously. Like know the limit of your faith. It's like college party drinking. That's not fruitful in your walk with Christ. Family party, couple beers. It's like, okay, you're not gonna burn in hell. Obviously, it's like. I think it's really just the intention of what's going on. And most of the times it's like, you can go to church on Halloween. Like, there's a service earlier than you would probably go to a party. So it's like, all right, go to church, go to a Halloween party, a fruitful Halloween party. Yeah. I wouldn't say fruitful, but nothing.
This is going to be real good for me.
Guys, I'd like to take a bit. No, but... That's what I think.
What are you gonna do in the future?
When I have kids?
When you have family?
Probably meet up. I feel like my kids won't be too far off from my nieces and nephews. So I'm thinking, just meet up with family, go trick-or-treating wherever they go. And then there'll probably be a Taylor annual Halloween bash. So then just hang out at that, and that's it. Church, try to go to the church service before. And... yeah. I think it's the intention. It's like the kids will understand, like, this is Halloween. Oh, it's fun. We're dressed up. Let's be a superhero. Let's be this. Let's be that. Let's get some candy. That's it. There's nothing else. Like, no, this isn't, witches aren't going to do their spells on this day because it's the most magical. It's like, no. Like, dress up as Captain America and get some Twix, bro. Like, that's really going to be, like, that's all there is to it.
Now let me tell you all why you shouldn't listen to a single word that you just heard.
Let's hear
Witches are going to do their magic on Halloween. And it is from a pagan tradition. Thanks.
Thanks.
I do not celebrate Halloween. And I never have.
Right.
I used to.
So
No, I'm just joking. But no, like I'm not like gonna. I don't even want to fight with anyone that has your position or even like more so. You know what I'm trying to say? Like that's how you feel. Like that's what priests say. Like good. Like you do you guys like however you want. In fact, if I was ever, I know it's family only. I'm not, but like hypothetically, if I was invited to your party, like I'd go. I wouldn't be like, no. But for me personally, like you said, like the history of everything, and maybe it's because the very first video, like whatever the input you get first is kind of like what you cling to. Yeah. And so the very first thing I ever heard about Halloween was Living Orthodox Father Michael's video on Halloween, where he was pretty much like absolutely not. So that's where I kind of, I'm a little lighter on it than he is, but yeah, I don't celebrate, like I don't now, like back in the day, like when I was in high school, like whatever, like yeah, we'd do whatever, but now I'm definitely more looking to All Saints Day. I just would rather, especially now that I'm older, like we're not going to trick or treat. Like, what are we going to do? Like, yeah. I'd rather just spend more time thanking, learning, praying to the saints. We don't have an annual party, so it's not like I'd have like
pull up, bro. It gets deep.
It's not like I'd have any like other plans anyway. I just like, yeah, the history of Halloween is, and people are like kind of like, yeah, but that was like then, like that might have been how it started, but like that's not what we do anymore. But like, yeah, it's like kind of irrefutable that the history of Halloween hasn't been great.
Yeah.
Like, even, like, you would admit that.
Hmm.
And, just, like, May Day. You know May Day? With the pole. It's, like straight up a pagan holiday. May 1st, I want to say. Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
May Day.
May Day.
I'm pretty sure it's May 1st. Look it up. That's straight up a pagan holiday.
Yeah.
Anyway. But, yeah, I'd celebrate, like, All Saints, and it's pretty easy for me to say that now when I don't have children who are going to beg me to go trick-or-treating. So I don't even know what I'm going to do when I have kids. Maybe I'll give in. Maybe I'll see something in a new light. But right now, like, I do kind of plan on... Maybe I'd still get a bunch of candy. Like, if that's what they want, like, still get the candy
really
for them. Just shut
Happy
up.
Saints Day.
Here's the candy. Now just be quiet.
Do you think it's inappropriate if your kid dresses up as a saint?
Yeah, I think that's, like,
That's bad.
inappropriate. I think it's not good. I think it's better if a parent dresses their kid as a saint rather than, like, if you and I were like, dude, let's dress up as a
No,
saint.
that's what I'm saying.
What?
That's what I said. I said if your kid dresses up
Right.
as a saint.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
I don't think it's great, but I think it's better than us being like, dude, we should dress up as saints.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well, if you think it's like a kid, it's be like, oh, I want to be like Captain America. Let me be Captain America for Halloween. Or it's like, I
But,
want
like,
to be
how are you
like
getting
Saint
the
Gregory.
costume?
Let me put.
Where's the costume coming from?
Make it? I don't know.
Are you going to make it?
Sure.
What's your saint costume going to be made of?
Just think of it.
The clothes.
The
Like, what are you
clothes.
going to make it out of?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not saying
Talk
literally.
to Father.
Yeah, basically.
I
But
don't know.
I feel like then it's like, yeah, there we go. I'd rather my kid be like, I want to be Saint John. the
Well, yeah, I'd
Baptist."
love for my child to be like, oh, I hope I can be just like St. John the Baptist.
Yeah,
Then, bro, I'm trying to be just like
I'm literally Batman.
1800 Rugrat right now. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I hope that my wife will agree, and that, not that I'm married, but when
Oh no, let's ask her.
when I get a wife, I hope we'll be on the same wavelength. Maybe I won't even be on this anymore by the time I get married.
Yeah,
But
maybe
as
you
it
won't even be
stands
on that
now,
for her.
what?
I said maybe you won't even be on that for her.
Yeah, maybe not. But yeah, I'd love to just like have like a family day where we kind of just like hang out as a family. If they want to get candy or like a special like dinner or like whatever, just like spend time as a family, like learn a little bit more about the saints, depending on the kid's age, how old the kids are. Maybe like watch some movies or something, like Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, and that's, like the easy stuff.
Like the light work, yeah.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Don't get me started on that. You named the one movie in the world. Don't get me started. I spit on that movie. Rob Zombie.
The Pope's Exorcist.
Don't get me started. But no, like maybe we'll watch like, I don't know, whatever. Maybe we'll get pizza night. Dude, I don't know.
If I was a kid, my parents were like, how about you guys stay here and we get pizza and watch a movie?
You'd go for it?
I'd be down.
I feel like I'd be like, no.
Really?
I'm out.
I'd be like you know the cinnamon thing from Pizza Hut? You know what I'm talking about?
You'd be like the cinnamon thing from Pizza
No,
Hut?
I'm asking you. Do you know the cinnamon thing from Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
I'd be like,
that, bro.
add that in, and we got a deal.
Yeah, dude, like whatever. Like I don't want to turn it into like somehow like a punishment for my kids.
Yeah.
Like but all our friends get to go and like no, like we have to do something like hard. And I'm not saying like I don't know. I don't
Lift
really know what I'm
225
trying to
and you
say.
can go.
But like I don't want it to seem to them like it's a punishment. Like I want to do something good that also it's good and they like it.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm.
Especially if they're like young. Where they're like
Just get
they
like,
don't, like,
one of the
really
giant
understand.
variety packs of candy and just be like, here. That's it. Stay home. You can eat that.
Yeah,
whole
I
thing.
actually went trick-or-treating for you.
I went trick or treating for you here. I mean, I wouldn't even be mad. It's like it's the same thing. I didn't have to walk around for 2 hours in a sweaty
I
costume.
didn't have to see all my dumb friends.
Yeah, I didn't see all my dumb friends walking around.
But I don't know. That's what I've come up with so far. I'd like to spend like some family time, have like maybe a special dinner. Because straight up, we always went trick or treating, whatever. But in my house, we always did have a special dinner on Halloween. We always have chicken pilaffi. Like on Halloween, it's like we pretty much have it once a year, and it's Halloween. We have chicken pilaffi.
My mom made
And it's
popcorn
gas.
balls.
Popcorn balls.
Yeah, you get kettle corn popcorn, and then
Caramel.
you put it with like caramel,
Oh,
and then
gosh.
you
If only there was that extra E in it, huh?
and then you mix it all together with some more caramel.
There's no extra E or
Some
A
marshmallow.
in caramel.
Mix it up, and then put it into a ball. Let it
How
harden
big
up.
are they?
Like that big. Like
So
a
you can't just
baseball.
pop them. You'd have to. It's like
No,
an
you
apple.
got like an apple. Yeah, she'd make those Rice Krispie treats, of
Ooh,
course.
Rice Krispie treats fire.
The homemade, like make it into like a little pumpkin with a little
Nope.
green, whatchamacallit on top.
Stem.
Stem.
What's it made of?
Rice Krispie.
Green?
Oh, the stem gummy.
Like a gummy bear?
No, like, one of those gummies.
I don't know. You tell me.
There's a gummy. I know the gummy, but it's not a gummy bear.
Like the Scooby Doo snacks type gummies?
No, it's like a little. It looks like a stem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fruit roll up.
No. Something.
I don't know.
Something. But it looks like a pumpkin. I'd say that's ours.
Facts. I gotta know what Basil does for Halloween, and I'll just do whatever he
Right?
does.
If they celebrate Halloween.
But yeah, I don't know. I'd love to just do something like that. Plus, it'd save me the headache of having to watch my kids walk around.
Yeah,
the
walk around a neighborhood and go up to random doors.
Ugh. Exercise at night.
All the dude. One time
I'm tired. I was at work. I'm tired. I'm not trying to walk
Literally.
around the neighborhood right now.
it does get sus. Like I went trick or treating one time. Like one of the last times, and this dude, I'm guessing it was a bit, but he like opens the door real slow.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a bit.
It's pitch black inside. He's dressed normal. And he has a camera, and he's like, here's your candy, and he's like, hold on, and he like takes a picture, flash and all. It comes out as a Polaroid, and he takes it and puts it in his back pocket, and he's like, bye. Then he closes it, and I'm like, nah, I had a mask on, but I was like, nah. That was like one of my last times trick or treating.
Yeah, that's a little. If it was like,
But it's like he got a picture of my little sister,
right. That
who didn't have a mask on, and he was still like, bye. Puts it in his back pocket. It's like, nah, I'm not about that. It's
exactly.
like, hopefully it's an act.
This is about Halloween or home invasion.
Yeah, literally.
We're going in.
It's like, all right, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's scary. Good job, you did it.
Yeah, you
but
like took a picture of like a
child,
little girl.
yeah.
Thanks.
Now you have that.
Wait, he gave you candy though?
Yeah,
That's like worth.
yeah, it was worth it. You know,
Yeah,
yeah, I like paid for it basically.
it's part of the deal. Oh, you didn't sign the paperwork.
You didn't sign the paperwork for the candy? What? Yeah, so really,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I think intention, for me, it's intention. And I think, attending church on that day would be like the main, this is the main. And then, then you
what
can
service
trick or
is
treat.
it? Is it
I don't-
for All Saints?
I think. I know, I didn't go last year, but I know there was one, and I was like,
That'd be fire.
I didn't make it.
I want to go.
It's at like
I won't be able to go,
6:30.
but I'd like to. Is Halloween on us? So it's a Sunday right now, so 19th, 26th. No. What is it? It's going to be on a Friday then.
I'll tell you right
I
now.
won't be able to, I probably
We
won't
have
be
these
able to.
things called iPhones, and you can like look
There's a
at
calendar
dates.
right there. It's going to be on a Friday.
It's gonna be on a Friday, all day,
Oh,
all day.
facts. That's
So.
true.
Clear your schedule.
'Cause Halloween's going to be all day this year.
All day, from dawn to dusk.
But like the other thing is like I like scary movies.
Me too.
And I haven't heard a priest talk about it, but you know Kyle?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard Kyle be like, nah, scary movies are out.
Really?
But Kyle's not a priest. You know?
You're not a priest, bro.
Well,
Watch
I'm not
your
saying,
mouth.
no, I'm not saying it's an invalid point. I'm just saying just because Kyle said it doesn't mean bang, scary movies are done.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you get into something like Pope's Exorcist or Exorcist, where it's like
that's
really blasphemous.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't realize how horrible just the original Exorcist was until I rewatched it like a couple years ago. I'm like, sheesh, bro, like, you can't say that.
Acting,
like,
but
really,
it's
like, I'm not even joking. Like, you can't say that.
Yeah, the
like
Pope's Exorcist really talks crazy on Mary's name.
That's what they did here,
like,
and
dude.
Christ. And like, bro, like, nah, I turned it off. Like, bro,
It's like, no, I can't. It's like really.
I don't know what I was thinking when I watched it the first time.
It's like, I get it. It's like, yeah, it's a demon.
I don't think the demons can even talk like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's like, it's a demon supposed to be saying that. It's like, yeah. But then it's like, no.
But like, you wrote some...
Yeah, you wrote that. Get him out of here.
You know who wrote it.
What?
You know who wrote that in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Don't get me started.
You know who's behind that?
Yeah.
Weinberg. Goldman.
Yeah.
Is there a star out the window?
A star?
Oh, no. Sorry.
Dude, it's literally like the middle of the day.
Bro, my friend David didn't come to church today.
Wait, we didn't finish the conversation about horror movies.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right. I think it's like, there's like horror, even like some slashers get crazy.
With blasphemy?
Not blasphemy, but just like gore and sex.
Well, yeah.
It's like, okay.
That's what I don't get. It's like, why do you guys get naked in a horror movie?
Well, because
that's not like the point.
Because the whole thing is like, oh, the killer kills. They're not virgins, so no, he's gonna kill them. That's like for slashers. That's a main theme.
These girls aren't virgins, so I have to kill them now.
Yeah.
That just sounds like incel.
That's like, yeah, it's kind of dumb, but.
What movie? What?
That's like Halloween. That's
Mike Myers is killing them because they're not virgins.
That's one reason. He mainly kills his family, but he'll also kill. But
he mainly sticks to his
Friday the 13th, especially because
I thought Jason was after because they were having sex when he drowned.
When he was drowning, but his mom was the first killer.
Right.
It was his mom. He didn't even exist yet, and then his mom. And then he comes back. But for Freddy Krueger, well, he's more of a dream guy, but
yeah, that's true.
But yeah,
he is more of a dream guy.
I feel like all that gore and nudity is not the best.
I'm not even gonna lie, like right now sitting in my wish list on Fandango at home is the new Halloween trilogy, 1, 2, and 3. I don't know.
I kind of enjoy The Conjuring.
Really? Because I feel like that's more demonic.
And there's nothing like that's like blasphemous.
Okay.
Like it's possession, but there's nothing blasphemous. And then at the end of the movie, they do like be gone in the name of God, and he's gone.
I see what you're saying.
But they never say anything that's like, oh yeah. It's like,
yeah.
It's always like.
I'll tell you what I like, and guys, like, I just want to. Just because we watch scary movies doesn't mean that that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Don't, just because we're talking about scary movies.
They
talked about scary, bro.
Yeah, they talked about scary movies and they're Orthodox. So no.
But the ones I really, really like are the Insidious series.
I haven't watched it.
So good. I'll tell you why. They are actually scary. They're all PG-13. So there's really no blood, really no language, and definitely no sex. They have to just be scary. They have to just like be able to create an atmosphere, create a villain, create a scene, and work on it and make it scary. They can't rely on they can do jump scares, and they do. Like one of the most famous jump scares in history is when the red-faced demon comes out from behind the guy. But
he's like
but they can't just throw tons and tons of blood on something and then call it a horror movie.
Yeah, this is like most horror movies.
Yeah, there's like an actual plot.
Yeah.
To this movie, and I think it's a really interesting plot. It's like astral projecting, which I know there's.
Yeah, I started watching the first one, and like one of their kids is like infinitely asleep or something. That's all I remember.
No, he's in a coma. Infinitely asleep. No, he's in a possession-induced coma.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Yeah, that's all I recall. But the funny thing, and I joke, my Nono jokes about this a lot, that in a lot of like the horror movies that are based on like possession and demonic things, it's like just pray, bro. Like they try all these other things.
Don't get me started about
like,
Paranormal Activity.
I got my flaming sword, I'll defeat it. Or we get like, you got to go all the way here to get the emerald to end. It's like, bro, like just pray, bro.
In Paranormal Activity, Mika, the main character, it's been a while since I've seen it, so I might be a little bit off.
The Paranormal Activities, not to break the combo, but they're pretty good. Like being scary, they're never too gory.
Well,
and
but
they're
in the
never,
first
like,
one, Mika's big solution to get rid of the demon is to take the cross in his house and throw it in the fireplace. And that's going to get rid of the demon.
What?
What an idiot.
What an idiot. Dude, you just threw away the only thing that's going to help you.
Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Throws it away. It's like, bro. I think that's funny, though. It's like, you can literally pray for, like...
How about go to church?
Yeah, right?
Idiots.
How about go to church?
And then I saw... Did you see Kyle just dropped a video on, like, the Saw franchise?
Mm-mm.
Do you know...
He has a YouTube channel?
Kyle the YouTuber. Orthodox Kyle. Not Kyle from
Oh,
church.
I don't know who Orthodox Kyle is.
There's a YouTuber, young guy like us.
I thought you were talking about Kyle from church. I'm like,
No.
okay. Like, I thought you were just calling him out, being like, yeah, he said no horror movies, but it doesn't matter. He's not creepy. I was like, dang, all right.
Yeah, you know Stephanos.
Stephanos,
Who cares what he has to say? No, Kyle the YouTuber.
Okay. I mean, still, like...
He's got his... Because he used to... / still does, like, the Saw movies. Have you seen them?
Mm-mm.
You know what they're about?
Yeah.
The traps and everything. Interesting video. I kind of just turned it off because I feel like he started talking about... I didn't watch long enough to confirm this, but it seemed like I was starting to talk, like, say some, like, heresy stuff. So I'm like, It seemed like he was trying to say about how heaven and hell are the same place, but just people who rejected Christ experience God's love as, like, torment, where Christians experience it as bliss. And that's
Father
like...
Kiyaka said that.
Really?
Yeah. Like, it's not the same place, but...
Oh, well, he's talking about it is the same place.
Like, it is, but it's not. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Oh, now I'm confused.
But he explains it a lot more. You get.
I saw a video from Bishop Irenae where he was like, "No, like it's two different places. It's not." Oh boy.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know.
That's starting to get into like super deep.
Anyway, that's something that exists.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sheesh.
It's like it is. But not in the way you're thinking. Like, it's not going to be like, oh, I see you over there suffering, and I'm up here doing great. It's like, haha.
No,
it's like they're separate, but in the same place.
In the same physical location.
It's like, oh, up's heaven, down's hell. It's like, no. It's like, obviously, it's not. It's also like, you're also speaking of these eternal places. That's like, you can't just simply be like, oh, here's heaven and here's hell. Like, it's not just like, oh, here's Venice, here's Sarasota. It's like heaven and hell. But
right, but it's not, the people in hell aren't. We're not experiencing the same thing.
No. But
and we're just interpreting it differently.
We're interpreting it different, but based on the love they had.
Are we experiencing the same thing but interpreting it differently?
That I don't know.
Because the thing Bishop Irenae was saying is that you're not in the same location experiencing the same thing but interpreting it differently. Mm-hmm. Like hell is one thing and heaven is another thing.
Yeah, because I've heard hell is the absolute absence of God. Like, you don't want me?
Yeah, so it's not a sinner feeling God's love and just burning up.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. But also, it's like, just like Kyle, we're just dudes. So,
yeah, we're not.
Now that's like, now we talk
priests.
To a priest.
Yeah, I don't even want to get into that because I have literally no idea.
And it's also like super confusing. Even like when you get told the answer, you're like, all right. It's like, yeah.
I don't know.
But it's like, you know.
But anyway, Halloween coming up, 19
Ooh.
days. Spooky season. PSLs PSLs.
Halloween's the one night of the year that You know that audio? Never mind.
It is.
What? It is one night of the year.
It is one night of the year, and
Yeah.
it's the most. Which night of the year?
Yeah, but you know what's stronger?
I'm not debating that with you. Why would you think I'm debating that?
It got nothing on me. Yeah, I got nothing on him, I should
Right,
say.
on me.
Let me correct it. See, we're just dudes.
Yeah, I don't know.
We need to make that very clear. Like, this is Orthodox podcast, yes, but... 'cause especially in our TikTok, like, people get super, like, serious in the
We gotta
comments.
make more clips.
Yeah.
The clips are what make people come here, I feel
Yeah,
like.
but... Like, yeah.
We
But in
gotta
the
work on
comments,
getting
like,
clips.
people love to, like, argue.
Let
It's
'em.
like,
All right, no, don't.
we're
let
both just dudes. Like...
That's the thing. I was talking to Father. This is a tangent, but I was talking to Father about the comment section on like anything. He's like, bro, like,
He said, bro.
no.
Bro, like...
I was like,
basically-
well, I'm on this Christian, or on this Orthodox page. He's like, who said it's Orthodox?
Ooh, bro, he's always saying something where he's
I'm
like,
dude, I don't know.
he's always snapping like that. I'm like,
He's like, who said it's
"Whoa."
Orthodox? I'm like, I don't know. They're always posting from the
They
monastery.
always post glosses.
But yeah, he's like, John, most of the people in the comment section aren't even like Orthodox, like not baptized, not even trying to be baptized. Like, they don't know anything.
Yeah.
He literally said they're nobodies. Like,
I
they
mean-
don't know what they're talking about. Like, just because and like that, it's like hard to like get that perspective. It's like you're online and like, oh, well, like somebody said, it's like, it's almost like a comment, like someone has like some like authority of like, you just like imagine that this person actually knows what they're talking
Yeah.
about because it's like on your screen.
Dude, I've seen,
And it's like, dude, like, no, these people don't know anything.
I've related to our like the Orthodox comments now, like on just
Oh.
some random like video.
Ortho bros have taken over.
No, I'm saying like here. Actually, I'll tell you. So on like random videos that are not even Orthodox, like it would be some type of situation, and somebody will blatantly lie. It's like, I know the truth already. Somebody says this, blatant lie. Like, they're just like, oh, he died this day. I feel so bad. It's like, that's a lie. It's
What are
like,
you talking about?
like, okay, so the video is like somebody's doing something and they get hurt or something, and then somebody in the comments is like, he died this day. Please pray for his family. And it's like,
Oh.
But he didn't.
I
it's just
I
straight
just
up
saw
lie.
like when we were setting up for the podcast, I was on TikTok and I just saw something like that.
They just straight up lie. So it's like,
The kid
either
was like,
straight up
"Oh, that was
lie-
my." In the what I'm talking about, he's like, "Oh, that was my mom." This. And it's like, dude, no. What are you
yeah,
talking
literally
about?
just straight up lying. So it's like, they're either with something like that, they're straight up lying. But like on some, oh, he died. It's like they're either straight up lying or they just somebody heard another lie that was from a lie. That's from a lie. It's like, now you bring that over to the Orthodox videos, the Ortho Bros. It's like they're just spitting out whatever they've heard.
Yeah.
And I like actually had a conversation with my brother where I had to like humble myself and be like, I was wrong, because I just spit out what I heard without any explanation.
orthodoxy?
Yeah, I spit out what I've heard, and he's like, well, no, that doesn't make any sense. This and that. And
If you don't
researched
mind,
it.
What was it? What was it?
It was talking about like the need of repentance of self-defense because it's still murder.
And
But it's
you
like-
said you don't need to repent initially. Or
No, I was saying you do need to repent because it's murder. But the repentance is not that it's a legalistic sin of murder, but it's like it pulls you from Christ. Like you need healing you need the repentance.
So what's wrong?
That I was describing it as you've committed a mortal sin of murder, and it's like murder is more so the intent of revenge in this versus this self-defense, you know. But it's like just on that topic I was wrong, and we ended up looking deeper into it and researching it, and I was wrong.
I saw a guy on Reddit.
I was even wrong on like the Orthodox point of view, so I was like, dang. But it's like people who just will regurgitate something they've
And
heard.
I'm gonna tell you something right now, and I don't want to name any names. There's some popular Orthodox guys online that people are really loving, who are just not it, boys.
Are they priests?
No, of course, obviously,
Obviously.
not.
It's like, all right, even our stuff, it's like you cannot listen to
Don't listen to anything.
It's like, even if they're right, It's like you cannot listen to anybody that is trying to teach you on orthodoxy that is not a priest.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Or at least come to your priest after the hens.
It made me sick. I'm not gonna name any names. Honestly, at this point, I've forgotten his name, so I couldn't even.
Mm-hmm.
There's a very popular secular podcast, but it's extremely popular. Not gonna name any names. I'll put it to you this way. It's one of those podcasts where it's a big table and there's like 20 people.
Mm-hmm.
One of those type.
Mm-hmm.
And they regularly bring on, I forget his name. He's a Orthodox guy, scholar. And they sit him on this side. They sit the blue hairs on the other side. And just let him go. And because I used to like to watch his podcast. Since I've really come deeper in my faith, I've kind of let it go.
Mm-hmm.
But there was an episode where someone that I really enjoyed, I knew was on. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to watch it again. And then I saw, hey, Orthodox guy's on, hey. And he's on so many episodes, and bro, he just goes on there and trolls. He's like, I'm an Orthodox, I'm Orthodox, and then he just trolls.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's just like, he just trolls and like is inflammatory, and it really upset me to see that like this is potentially going to be the one and only interaction that people see. Oh, that's what Orthodoxy is.
That's what Orthodox is.
And it's like it at first it like made me sad, and then when my wrathful side came and made me really mad. I'm like, dude, this guy, bro, I can't believe it, because it's just so sad. Like he just goes on there and trolls. Oh, I can do it. It's my prerogative to be mean to my wife. I can tell her to just shut up because I'm the man.
It's
like that's like literally what he was saying.
That's literally
and
like
he wasn't
not
like
even
joking.
An Orthodox
like,
belief.
And he was just, oh, I'm Orthodox. Oh, blah blah blah. Oh, you're like, oh, because in this particular episode I was watching, it was mostly Christians. He was the only Orthodox, but it was mostly Christians. And this Protestant girl was talking, and he was just like being so mean to her. It's like what he was saying. Some of the stuff, what he was saying was technically true, but he was delivering it in such an acidic way where it's like, dude, like Christ always spoke the truth, yes, but he wasn't like dunking on people with it. He was delivering it perfectly. He wasn't like literally, oh, you're a Protestant, so your opinion literally doesn't matter. Shut up.
Yeah, literally.
And it's like I don't even want to say anything else. It just is upsetting to see that like really our most popular voices. Granted, we do have Father Josiah, and we do have Father Paul Trubenbach, and we do have Father Spiridon, and we have many, many more who are priests who are gonna be good. Not that they're infallible, but they're trustworthy.
They're trustworthy.
But then we have these super popular voices who I want to say their names so bad, but I won't, who get a lot of attention, but it's like everything they say is garbage, bro. Yeah. Like it seems, unless they're clickbaiting because I'm not watching every video, I'm reading the titles, unless they're straight clickbaiting every single video, like everything they say is like so ortho, bro, like so crusader.
Yeah, this whole ortho,
so
bro,
like
really...
like you can tell there's like anger behind it, and it's also just like not true with the stuff they're saying.
Yeah,
like it's angry and wrong. Or just trolling, just like memeing online.
I mean, it really goes to show it's like somebody who's doing that. It's like, when's the last time you went to confession?
And it's like, bro, you're like the one guy that I have in mind is a bit younger, but the guy from that podcast, he's like a grown man. He's like 45, 50, and he's online just trolling like 22-year-old liberal girls on a podcast. It's like, your spiritual father signed off on this? Oh, no, that's right. You didn't tell him.
Yeah,
like,
when's the last time you met?
Oh, your spiritual father watched your last appearance and said it's good for you to come back and do it again.
Right?
Yeah, all right, bud.
It's like, especially
like, oh, but I'm the... Oh, don't
if you're being, like, open and honest and humble in your confession, and then that's the way that you're representing your faith, it's like... Okay.
It just really hurt me because there were so many... And it's not that they wouldn't have gotten drawn onto the podcast because, Father Trubenbach, Father Josiah, Father Spiridon, they're not like controversial hot take. They're Orthodox priests,
truth,
so they wouldn't have been invited to be on the podcast. Where these guys are Orthodox and they're like,
because really, like anything they're faced with, they're gonna be like, okay, like they're not gonna be like freak out.
Like literally, oh, you're a woman, shut up, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Like,
It's like that's literally like such, like people get so mad about like I remember at the Greek festival somebody was asking how come women can't go into the altar, how come women can't serve in the altar, and like started getting mad, like so mad they walked out.
What? Where?
During the Greek festival. You know how they do the tour in the church?
I didn't. Yeah, I do, but I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, she was like they were mad.
Who? Just tourists,
just random person.
not tourists, but like
yeah, random
some guy off
person
the
touring
street.
the church, and they were asking questions like that, and they were like in the narthex, like, it makes me so angry. These
Who are they saying that to? Like Dave and
yeah,
Okay.
he was giving it,
Yeah.
but it's like that's just, it's
I
not
asked
belittling.
Father. I asked Father about that.
Why
and
they
he
can't?
said it had to do with it does have to do with the tradition of the Old Testament.
Yeah,
And it's like the ceremonial uncleanness of women when they menstruate. That's why they can't.
yeah. I mean, there's also like
But Maria can go in the altar.
she can't serve in the altar.
Right, she
though.
can't serve, but she can go into
She can
it.
go
She got
back
a
there
special
clean.
blessing from the bishop
Yeah,
to clean to go into the altar.
yeah.
And in I want to say the Serbian tradition might be a different tradition.
So I guess a better description, real quick, on that would be women can't serve in the altar because some are given permission to come in and clean and whatnot.
Yeah, and I think it's the Serbian tradition. It's one of them. I think it's the Serbian. Once a year, they let everyone into the altar, just to like walk. It's like literally go in, walk out, and walk out.
Oh, okay.
And of course, like women are involved. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, serving and being a priest.
Yeah, it's like
yeah, not gonna
but it's
happen.
like the dawn of time. It's like the man was, that's our God given roles. It doesn't make one better, but it's like a man's not going to be able to nurture a child as a mother would. A man's not going to be able to produce a child as a mother would. A man's not going to be able to have all these things that a woman can. It's like she's we're told like your wife is your jewel. Like treat your wife.
Yeah, and in fact, I've heard it said by priests that, and in fact, I was telling someone about it today. Motherhood is like the job. Like motherhood's like the best job. Like above being president or king or even priest and monk. Like being mother is like the job, and all other jobs are designed to support motherhood.
Right. It's like being a mother is so important,
It's like
especially in
It's
Orthodoxy.
like the most
like,
important thing. Period.
It's like to get so upset over women can't be priests, can't serve. It's like it's much greater in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's like to like
Yeah.
come on.
Literally.
Yeah. There's such a beautiful love for women and the mothers, especially in Orthodoxy, that I think I really love.
Yeah, me too. Definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wish people were perfect and we lived in a perfect society.
Yeah, I wish everyone was perfect and we still had Constantinople. Next video, Pride. Why the fall of Constantinople was a good thing.
Oh. Don't remind
Why the fall of the
me.
Byzantine Empire was a good thing. For us. Why it was a fruitful thing. I'd like to talk about that. Because I brought that up the very
Don't
first...
touch me after
me.
that.
I brought that up the very first episode we had, and you were like, whoa, watch what you're about
Why
to
the
say.
slaughtering of 1.5 million Orthodox Christians
Not
is a good
the
thing?
but trust.
I don't want to trust.
Well, I want to talk. I think that will be the next conversation.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about that.
I think so. That won't be the main, but Pride will be the topic.
Maybe you should look at what you just said. Dude, but no, like I've been getting way more angry and condemning lately.
Same.
Especially learning about Jasenovic and Patest, like seeing what these people did and how they like thought it was like funny.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's pictures. Like this wasn't like a million years ago. This was in the 1900s. Jasenovic was in the 40s. Patest was in Jasenovic was in World War II 40s. Patest, I believe, was in the late 40s, early 50s. So like cameras existed. Like there's pictures of like the guys like smiling, like holding heads,
Mm-hmm.
thumbs up.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, like bro, if I was there, bang, bang, like,
Yeah.
you know, but
Not really.
I just get so angry and
I've been super, I guess it would be prideful and a bit judgmental. And I had a really humbling experience at the monastery. I was like wiping down the tables and sweeping, and there was a like.
I'm doing such a good job.
No, not that. There was a, I don't know if he was an elder, but there was a monk, and he was eating food, and
This guy's eating.
no, wait, and while he was sitting eating food, I see it. He has a phone.
Missed a spot.
He has a phone, and the phone's like sitting here, and he's like, I'm like, is this monk doom scrolling right now? I'm like, you're a monk, like you're not supposed to even have a phone. Like, this is literally what I was thinking.
Bro,
I'm so
give me
serious.
that, bro.
I'm literally like, why does he have a phone? Why is he doom scrolling? Like, that's not what a monk is supposed to do. And even worse, I was like, I want to see what he's doing on his phone. So I go to the bathroom. I use the bathroom. I come back, and as I'm walking back, I peek a look at his phone, and it's prayers.
Yeah.
It's prayer. And I'm like,
brutal.
Oh my gosh.
Brutal.
I'm like, I was just
Brutal.
being the craziest guy ever, and he's praying while he's eating.
I've done worse.
And it's
I've done
like,
worse.
that was so humbling. And I was like, wow, I needed that.
Yeah, I've done worse. I get mad I'll hear a priest say something, and I'll get mad at him. I'll start judging priests. Like, bro, what are you talking about?
Yeah. You think
Like,
you know?
You think you know what you're talking about? Well, how about this? Like,
Well,
dude,
I
it's
actually
so
saw on
bad.
Reddit.
It's just so bad.
Yeah.
I just get offended. I think the thing is, I get really offended and really defensive and really angry very easily.
Yeah. I noticed that about you. No, just kidding.
What?
No, I do as well. Why would you say that?
I don't even want to get into this topic, but I'm gonna talk to because I have a meeting with Father tomorrow. So I'm either gonna talk to him about it tomorrow, or I know when we go to the monastery on the agenda we have a Q&A with the abbess, so I might save it for her. But bro, like, everyone hates the Greeks, the Greek Orthodox. Like, I feel like all of the other Orthodox churches like just look down on us, and like even like I know I'm friends with catechumens of other Orthodox denominations, and like even they like dunk on us. And it really I'm not gonna lie, like, it really upsets me. I get mad, and it really hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I know what I know what they say about us, like, and it really gets to me.
Yeah.
And my first reaction is always to be like, just crack them, especially the ones that are catechumens. Well, you're not even an Orthodox Christian.
Yeah.
So, like, you can't even take communion, so shut up.
Shut up. Your
Like,
opinion doesn't
you don't
matter.
even go to a real church. Like, that's what I want to say. Like, especially kids that are in the OCA. My initial reaction is to be like, you don't even go to a real church.
Yeah.
You go to the OCA, which is a absolutely valid church, by the way. But like, my first reaction is to be like, oh, you go to OCA? Oh, so you're not so you don't even go to church. When again, they do, like, it is a real church. But I don't know. And then like the Russians will say something, and I want to just hit them. Like, I've got my own stuff for them, and then catechumens.
Isn't one of your favorite saints Russian?
A lot of them.
Yeah.
I'm not angry at them. The Romanov family were Russian.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Saint Innocent. I'm nearly positive Saint Innocent was Russian.
Saint Elizabeth of
Saint
Russia.
Elizabeth was Russian. The martyrs of Tbilisi, they died in Tbilisi's the capital of Georgia, so I imagine they were Georgian.
Yeah.
A lot of them are Greek, but I don't have a problem with the Russian saints or anything. It's just like when a Russian Orthodox, or a catechumen, or whoever, it's like, bro, just like, leave me alone. Leave us alone. Like, without us, there's no you. How about that? But you can't say that, because it's like also like not true.
Yeah.
If Greece didn't exist, they would have just gone somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, Greece doesn't exist, no church.
No
Church is off.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I get that.
it's just, it really hurts me when other Orthodox look down on my church. Not St. Barbara's, but like the Greek Orthodox Church.
Orthodox, yeah.
And I don't really know how to deal with it. So I really need to talk to someone. I might talk to Father, or I might wait and talk to the abbess. Because that's a Greek Orthodox monastery. It's a Greek one, so it's not like they're...
Yeah.
It's like a Russian monastery, and I bring it up, and they're like, oh, they're right.
They're right.
You know what I mean?
You imbecile.
Oh, you're Greek? Get out.
Get out of here.
No, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Halloween.
I feel like I'm... Literally. But yeah. I don't know.
I need to set up a meeting soon.
I try to go second Monday of each month. So, that's just me.
What my biggest
can't
motivator
take
to
that
set up a
idea.
meeting is like everybody that goes up before me, he'll like say their name. Like he doesn't even ask like soldier or servant of God. He just says their name because he knows them, and then he gets to me, he's like servant of God. I'm like, dang, he don't know my name like that. I'm like, well, now I gotta hang out with him more.
He still does it to me, and he knows me.
Yeah.
I see him all the time. He's got to know me. I don't think it's a personal thing. I think he just...
I hope not.
Because he probably does it to Presbytera. Well, he knows her name, obviously.
Yeah,
but
I know.
He still... They say servant of God to everyone.
Well, like,
They don't just say John.
Well, no, it'd be like servant of God, and then says their name like without any hesitation.
Oh.
But for me, it'd be like
But
servant
yeah,
of
he
God,
still does that
and
to
I'm
me. Like
John.
I still say my name, and even if he does, you're still supposed to say your own name.
Yeah.
Even if he says it
Father
without
Kiak,
pause.
if you see this, you're very important to me.
What?
I said, Father Kiak, if you see this, you're very important to me. If we could become good friends, I would very much appreciate that. Yeah. Well, you want to carpool on to the monastery, or
They have carpooling.
they do?
Yeah. Just reach out to the girl who's in charge of it all. Jasmine. Just talk to Jasmine. She does carpooling.
Dude, you say you don't want to ride with me. All right, I get it.
I didn't know you
No,
wanted
it's fine.
to actually
No,
carpool with me.
it's cool. It's fine.
If you want, I
No,
guess.
it's
I don't know
fine.
if I'm
I
going to
don't
stay
even
the
care.
whole time or what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Because I know we're going from...
Two times before I went last time. I usually always ride
Two
with
times before I went
Maximus.
last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
This Saturday I
Good
went.
to know.
2 times before that I went. And those 2 times I went with Maximus
What are you
came.
talking? 2 times what?
In the monastery?
2 times before what?
Yesterday?
2 times ago you went with Maximus.
Yes.
Okay.
No. I went before... So I went to the
You're
monastery
killing me.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Went 2 times before that as well. Do you get that?
You've been to the monastery
3 times.
3 times. So your very first time.
First time and my second time. I just rode with Maximus.
Okay.
So I'm just saying.
That you can't drive to the monastery.
No, I
you've never
can.
driven to the monastery. Well, is your car okay to drive that
Yeah.
far? Okay.
Yeah.
If you want a carpool,
Just trying to hang out with my buddies.
If you want, we can.
You see this right now? This is all on camera. This is all
I'm gonna have
evidence.
to go all the way out of my way. I'm gonna have to go down University, come all the way back to get on the
I'll drive here,
75 to
dude.
drive.
No, but yeah.
No, if you
We'll
want
talk
carpool,
about
we
it
can.
closer too. Whatever. I don't even care. All right. Well, Halloween.
Halloween. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're recording this on the 12th.
Yep.
Just
Not on
wanted to-
Halloween.
No.
But are we going to post it on Halloween? Yeah.
I believe we will.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's funny because we'll have a lot of these questions answered by the time people see this. If
Yeah.
you're seeing this, we already know what we're talking about.
Yeah, we already know what we're talking about.
So,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
All these questions will be answered.
I'll know everything by the time you see this.
But
Oh, dang it. That means Basil, all the stuff I said to Basil is going to be irrelevant because he's not going to see it for 3 weeks.
oh, true. No, he'll say it when it
Yeah,
comes
in
out.
3 weeks.
That doesn't make it irrelevant.
Well, yeah, but me saying, oh, Basil, I'm going to talk to John to get us all to get... We'll have done that today or tomorrow.
Well, then he'll see it again. He'll be like, "Oh, he did."
Hey, that was true.
Whatever.
That
Let's
was
get
true.
out of here.
You know what? Elizabeth came up to me last week and greeted me and said that she watches the podcast too.
Yes.
Like, she's like, I'm John's godmother. I'm like, I know.
I know.
I know. What a
Yeah.
family.
Yeah, I love them. They're awesome.
And rumor is they're about to get one more with your boy.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't mean a baby.
I was like, what? I didn't know that.
With another baptism?
Mm-hmm. Is there a word for God, brother?
God brother.
Yeah, but like I said, no. Which is...
What? No, it's God Father.
Right. So that'll be it for today on the Halloween.
Yeah, we didn't have anything else crazy to say.
We were just tangenting. Is that a word?
Just
blabbing.
All right. Glory forever be unto you, Almighty God, and hallowed be thy name eternally, O perfect Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. O perfect Christ, our perfect God, we thank you so much for this beautiful time together, with you most of all, and with everyone watching. We ask that you please bless us and guide us to only speak the truth, and that this message is received rightly, and honestly that it's edited, and what needs to be taken out is taken out, what needs to stay in stays in. God, we love you. We're sorry for our shortcomings, and we pray to do better. O Holy Virgin Mary, we love you very much as well. To your perfect honor and infinite glory, O Lord, victory is forever yours. In the name of Jesus Christ we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Bless the Lord, O my soul, blessed art thou, Lord. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul,